Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. Welcome to our Halloween program. Today, we will be continuing our new program, the High Achievers Academy Talk Show. The High Achiever Academy Talk Show is where our fellow classmates discuss different topics and answer some interesting questions. I am your co-host, Aisha, with my fellow co-host, Farah.
Assalamu alaikum, Aisha, and today our very first topic, again, is all about Halloween and the connection to Islam. Now I will quickly explain a little bit more about the program. This is part 1 of 3 of our Halloween programs. Part 1's topic is what is Halloween?
Okay, let's begin. We'll first introduce our special guests. So all students who are participating in today's discussion, quickly introduce yourself so our viewers can know who is participating in this talk show. So yes, let's begin with
Sadia. Please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Sadia and I participated in the Halloween talk show.
Welcome. Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh. Thank you very much. Aisha, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aisha and
Introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Anusha.
Welcome, assalam, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for joining us to our Halloween program. Anamonti, could you please introduce yourself?
Assalamu alaikum, everyone, and yes, this is your teacher and your host as well, the last program. So yes, welcome to all of you, the Halloween program. So I hope you will get some information and will enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Welcome, assalam. Huzaifa, please introduce yourself.
My name is Zaifa and I am one of the teachers. So I'm the level 2 teacher in the class, and I hope you guys enjoy this event.
Welcome, assalam. Thank you very much for introducing yourself. Ushba, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ushba. I am a level 1 teacher, and yeah.
Welcome, assalam. Thank you very much for introducing yourself. So, Armab, please introduce yourself.
My name is Armab and I've been with High Achievers Academy for 4 years.
Welcome, assalam, and that's a long time. Thank you very much. Arush, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Arush. I'm 11 years old and I'm my mom's sister, and I do Tajweed in High Achievers Academy.
Welcome, assalam. That's so cool. Thank you very much for introducing yourself. Aska, please introduce yourself.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Aska.
Welcome, assalam. Thank you very much, Aska. Huda, please introduce yourself.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Huda.
Welcome, assalam. Thank you very much for joining us again. Malveen, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Maveen and yeah.
Welcome, assalam. Thank you for joining us. Mariam, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mariam.
Welcome, assalam. Thank you for joining us. Kira, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Kira and I'm I'm 6 years old. That's it.
Hi, thank you very much for joining us today. And Rua, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Rua.
Welcome, Aslam. Thank you for joining us. Sadid, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sadeed. I'm in level 3 in High Achievers Academy, and I've been in High Achievers Academy for 2 to 3 years now.
Welcome, Aslam, and that's amazing. Thank you very much for joining us. Sarah, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sarah, and I'm in the I'm a level 1 student, and I'm 6 years old.
Welcome, Aslam. Thank you so much for joining us. Shama and Kamal, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shama. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Kamal, and I'm a level 2 student.
Welcome, Aslam. Thank you for joining us. Uzma Auntie, please introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm level 2 teacher in High Achiever Academy.
Welcome, Aslam rahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for joining us. Did I get everyone? If anyone hasn't been introduced yet, please introduce yourselves.
I didn't got a chance to be introduced.
Sure, Sidra, Samakum, please introduce yourself.
My name is Sidra, and I am in grade 2, and that's it.
Thank you very much. Anyone else who hasn't gotten introduced? No one? Okay. Thank you very much, everyone.
So now we will start with our very first question. But before that, I will quickly explain a little more about the program. Our program will be having 3 parts. In the first part, we'll be discussing what is Halloween and all about Halloween. In part 2, we'll be discussing about the connection between Islam and Halloween. In part 3, we'll be doing the conclusion about Halloween.
So let's check out what our students of High Achievers Academy are saying about Halloween. So what is Halloween? With a special appearance from some of our students. First we have Sadid.
Hi, Farah. So, the tradition of Halloween originated with the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, when people would light bonfires and wear costumes to scare off ghosts. This holiday evolved into a day of activities like trick-or-treating, carving jack-o'-lanterns, and festive parties and gatherings.
Very informative answer, Sadid. I also think that Halloween is a form of devil worship. What do you think, Sidra?
I think so, yes. It is a devil full of worship.
Thank you so much for your answer, Sidra. Very good answer.
Okay. Good point, Sidra. What's your opinion, Huzaifa?
Halloween is a traditional day on October 31st. People celebrate Halloween by decorating very scary stuff to scare away the bad spirits. People would also go door to door asking for candy by saying trick or treat.
Oh, trick or treat? Wow. Great answers, everyone. So all in all, Halloween is a devil worshipping type of celebration that was created a long time ago, where you do things like trick-or-treating and pumpkin carving. Trick-or-treating is a big part of Halloween as well. Now on, the topic of creepy stuff in Halloween. We have a special video from me which you will see in the end of the program. It's about haunted houses.
Wow, Aisha, that sounds super creepy. Did you get scared while making the video?
Of course, I'm still scared thinking about it.
Now we have a video by Sidra.
Halloween is a thing. People decorate their houses with scary things. Pumpkins too. People dress up like witches and many scary things too. Allah doesn't like it, and we don't celebrate it too. Muslims don't celebrate it and don't celebrate it.
Thank you for the video and sorry for the technical difficulties.
Let's watch a video from Huda explaining things related to Halloween.
Assalamu alaikum. Today I'll be talking about Halloween. Halloween is a celebration that non-Muslims take part in and dress up like witches, superheroes, anything they want. They go trick-or-treating, meaning in the evening they knock on people's door and say trick-or-treat and they give them candies. It's like a fun, spooky day. In Islam, I think you shouldn't celebrate these types of things because non-Muslims don't have this much interest in the things we do. If they don't have any interest in it, why should we? Also, I think they shouldn't because Islam is about reading Quran and being a good person, and just wasting your time going outside and dressing up and asking for candy. I don't think that's good. In conclusion, I don't think you should be celebrating Halloween when you have much better things to do. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum.
Amazing video. Thank you so much, Huda. So after watching that great video by Huda, we have a lot of questions. So let's start with our next question. The concept or the idea behind Halloween.
Okay, so now we know what Halloween is, but let's discuss what the idea behind Halloween is. Ishba, what's your opinion?
Some people don't know the story behind Halloween, so they do it for fun. But people who do know celebrate it because it's tradition, and they think that while celebrating it, all of the bad spirits will go away. Some people also do it to fit in with everybody. What do you think?
I agree, Ishba. So I know some people who celebrate Halloween because they want to fit in too. Awesome answer. What do you think, Sadid?
As Ashba said, many people do not know the full meaning behind Halloween. The celebration actually marks the day before the Western Christian feast of All Saints and initiates the season of All Hallowtide. This is not part of our religion, and we Muslims should not follow it.
We live in a multicultural society where we can be influenced very easily. When I was younger, I always wanted to fit in and dress up for Halloween, but I knew I shouldn't because as a Muslim, we do not celebrate it. I never knew that. Good point, Sadid. If you didn't know what All Hallowtide was, leave a like below. Does anyone else have any funny moments? Do you guys have any experience like me as well?
Yeah, I know I do. I have the exact same experience. Thank you very much, Aisha. So now let's go to our live audience and ask them the same question. So to our live audience, what do you guys think the concept or the idea behind Halloween is? And please share any of your funny experiences you have during Halloween. So just raise your hands in the live audience. Would anyone like to answer? Yes, Sadia?
Like something funny that happens on Halloween is like, so at home we're just like reading Quran at evening. So what happens is like the doorbell rings. So my mom's like, just don't check it because we know like it's Halloween. So it might be the people, right? So we just like act like no one's home. Like we just act like we just hide somewhere, but the lights are open though. But like we just like act that we don't like just go around the doors. So if they're gone, like when they're gone, so we just get out. It's just so weird.
That's funny. Great answer. Thank you, Sadia. Does anyone else have any funny experiences? Aisha. Yes, Aisha.
Okay, so to be honest, I have one embarrassing moment. I feel shy to say it, but I'll just say it. I was walking around all those scary houses on Halloween night, and I saw a huge spider on a spider web as a decoration, and I ran because I'm afraid of bugs. I will never do that this year.
Can I tell you about my funny moment?
Yes, go ahead.
So once me and my mom were just like gone on Halloween, and my sister was the only one home because my brother was somewhere, my dad was somewhere, so my sister was the only one home. And then she closed the lights, and then no one, like not even one person came. And when we came back home, we turned on the lights, and then one person came.
Oh, that sounds scary. So now we have an answer from Arush about her funny experiences.
Me?
Yes, Arush.
Okay. It all started when I was 3 years old. I was going trick-or-treating in a normal dress, and I knocked on the door from one of my neighbor's house. And then the door quietly opened, and my neighbor came out and gave me some candy. And I was on my way home. Before I was on my way home, my neighbor asked me, "What are you dressed as?" I didn't know what to say because I was just in a normal dress. So I just ran away with the candy in my bag and acting like nothing happened.
Ooh, that must be funny for you and embarrassing because you just ran off. Okay, let's ask our mob. What was your funny experience if you have any?
One day I was trick-or-treating for Halloween. I got so much candies. When I came home, I ate all of it and got sick and started vomiting. And I had to go to the dentist. They pulled out my tooth and gave me silver tooth. And I was so scared. I was screaming, the dentist's head off. That's how loud I was screaming.
Oh, that sounds weird and funny. Okay, thank you so much. And that must have been painful. Ooh, okay, thank you so much, Irma. So now for a different kind of question. And thank you to everyone who shared their experiences. Why do people decorate their houses? Because we see people decorating their houses all the time and for so many holidays. But why is it more important for Halloween?
So, Mariam, what do you think about Halloween decorations? Mariam, what do you think about all the Halloween decorations that you see on houses on Halloween?
I think they do it to look scary and fun for kids.
Ooh, that sounds scary and fun.
Yeah. I like that answer, Mariam. Thank you very much. What about you, Afan?
I think they try scaring kids, and and to like make their house scary.
Good idea, Fawn. I felt like that before too. Arush, what's your opinion?
Well, in the Samhain religion, there are many superstitions, and one of them is to ward off evil by decorating the houses with special lanterns and scary stuff. They believe that is what keep the bad spirits away.
Really? I thought it was just for fun. I never knew that. Thank you for the great answer, Arush. So now let's go to Sadid, who's going to ask the live audience a question.
Okay, so what does the live audience think about Halloween decorations? You guys can raise your hand if you have an answer. Yes, Sidra?
I think it's not good to celebrate Halloween.
Great answer. Armab, what do you think about Halloween decorations?
I think people decorate their houses to scare kids and to make sure they only get one piece of candy.
I definitely agree with that. Let's move on to the next question.
Thank you very much, Sadid. So now the next question is, what do people dress like on Halloween?
We talked about decorating houses, but what about dressing up as people? What is the dress code for Halloween? You all had a very interesting answers for the past few questions. What do you think about the dress code of Halloween is?
I know.
So Afan, what do you think? Okay, Ushba, what do you think about the dress code of Halloween?
Well, basically, you can be cats, superheroes, princesses, unicorns, bananas, devil, famous people, mummy, vampire, zombie, ghost, pizza, hot dog, macaroons, chocolate, scary stuff, cute stuff, animals, people in history, and anything you want.
Okay, wow, that was a lot of stuff. I never knew you could dress up like chocolate scary stuff. Thank you for your answer, Ushba. And what about you, Shamal?
I think people wear funny things like bats, cats, zombies, game characters, foods, and a lot more.
I totally agree. I've seen a lot of people dressed up as cats for Halloween. Aruch, what's your opinion?
Well, basically, they don't just dress up as like scary stuff. They also dress up with things that they want to grow up. And for non-Muslims, they think that dressing up for Halloween it shows respect. But for us, it's not.
Oh, I never thought of that. How about you, Mariam? What do you think? What do they wear?
I think they dress like scary stuff, like a vampire or a zombie, I don't know, or anything.
Yeah, that's right. Wow. I didn't know people dress like zombies and stuff. That's a cool answer. Thank you very much, Mariam. What's your opinion, Aska?
I see some people dress up like superheroes and princess or any scary or fun costumes.
Oh yeah, superheroes are very popular with the little kids. Thanks for the great answer, Aska. Afan, What do you think the dress code for Halloween is?
Okay.
I think many people dress like
What?
princesses and hot dogs. What does the audience think? What have you guys seen during the day of Halloween? Yes, Sidra?
The day of Halloween, some people dress up like princesses, superheroes, and some cartoon characters and scary things.
Yeah, I've seen all of those. Does anybody else want to answer? No? All right, let's move on to the next question.
Thank you very much, Sadid. And I didn't know all this scary stuff people could dress as. I'm so scared right now. So I heard some people do Halloween parades, and the kids who don't participate in Halloween have to sit out. So have any of you been in the same type of situation, and did you participate or not? So let's go to our live audience. So what do you guys think? Sidra.
I don't even celebrate Halloween because it's not a good thing and people should not celebrate it either.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. Anyone else from our live audience? Sadia.
Like last year in my school, what happened was so like everyone was like dressed like things, so there was this Halloween dance happening, so I was like not even trying to participate, so I just went and sat down on a bench because like they were doing Halloween dances and all that.
Really? That's weird. Okay, we'll take one more person from our live audience. Sarah.
I don't celebrate Halloween because it's not a good thing, and just people even decorate their house with jack-o'-lanterns, and people dress up like vampires, witches, pumpkins, all those stuff.
Really? Wow, okay. Thank you so much for your answer, Aisha. So let's go on, or sorry, from Sarah. So let's go on to our
next question. Okay, so what is the meaning of trick-or-treat? We have talked a lot about the concepts of Halloween and the decorations, but one of the most known things for Halloween is trick-or-treating, of course. Let's discuss what the meaning of trick-or-treating is.
Well, I think that it is a figure of speech meant to give a trick or a prank or a treat/candy on the night of Halloween. Kids say this to ask for candies. So what do you guys think? Let's start with Mariam. So Mariam, share some of your ideas.
I think it means where you ask people for candy, or if you're like not scary, you get a trick. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with Mariam. What do you think, Sylvie? What's your opinion? Can you explain more?
I think it's just a way of saying, oh, like give me a treat or you're gonna get tricked. Children say this when they want to ask for candy from door to door.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Great point, Sadid. What do you think, Azka? Okay, Ishba, what do you think?
Trick or treat is like either showing the people a trick or giving them a treat.
Very interesting point. I agree with Ishba. Gamal and Chamal, what do you think the trick-or-treating is?
Sometimes it's a trick because when you dress up and you go to the people's house and that are decorated and you knock on the door, sometimes they don't answer and that is a trick.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. I think I've tricked some kids before. Oops. I drew a sign of a kid eating all the candy on a piece of paper. I think that was a trick. That's a big oops for me. What do you think, Anaya?
So Anaya's not here, unfortunately, so I'll say Anaya's answer for her. So Anaya says that I think it's a way of tricking people to give candies and other goodies by dressing up as someone else. So thank you, Anaya, for your answer, even though you're not here right now. And I think that was very interesting, and I've never thought of it that way. So, okay, Ujba, you can say your answer, please. Thank you.
People get candy from cousin's house or grandma's house or any house to get candy for free. When it's dark and scary. When it's dark and scary.
Haha. Funny answer, Ishma. I didn't think I want to go get candy when it's dark and scary. Do you think it's really fun when kids go out at night and trick or treat, Mavin? Or Arush? Anyone?
I had one question that if you want a candy and you ask them nicely, they might give you it or not.
Oh, okay. Let's ask Azka. Do you think it would be fun if kids go at night and trick or treat?
I would say for little kids, yes, they can go trick or treating if they really want to. But when you're getting older, then you shouldn't, and you should not. Let's say that.
Oh, that sounds pretty true. Good job, Azka.
Now we have a video from Malvin. So let's check out what Malvin is sharing.
What is Halloween?
People dress up, they go trick or treating, and they give candy.
Now we have a video from Azka.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aska and I'm a level 4 student from High Achievers Academy. Today I'll be talking about Halloween. What is Halloween? Halloween is where you wear costumes, go trick-or-treating, and get lots of candies. Why do people decorate their houses? They decorate their houses to tell the people they celebrate Halloween, and they even decorate their houses so that the people who go trick-or-treating know which ones to knock on. What is the meaning of trick-or-treat? Trick-or-treat is either showing the people a trick or giving them a treat. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Assalamu alaikum.
Wow, great answers, Azka.
So right before our next question, I'm just going to quickly ask our live audience our last question. What is the meaning of trick or treat? Would anyone in our live audience like to answer?
I can.
Sure.
People do Halloween parties and like when they go there, everyone wears costumes and like masks, and they they make skeleton ghost shaped cookies and skeleton cupcakes, and yeah.
Wow, that sounds really scary to eat.
Can I tell you?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
What kind of parties do they do, and what
they make. They make kind of scary treats and stuff to celebrate trick or treat. And that was the 8 in sweets.
Oh, now I get it. Great answer, Mavin. Anyone else want to answer?
Me.
Sure, go ahead.
So people make like spooky treats for Halloween, so it's like related on the topic of scary things and stuff. Like they make ghost cookies, skeleton cookies, pumpkin cookies, spider cookies, like all kinds of creepy things. And
Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it.
Can I go next?
Sure. You can be the last person answering the question.
People they make like they dress up. They make like cupcakes. They make like scary cupcakes. They make like
You are scary.
they make
No.
very
Hey.
they make very scary food.
Really?
Oh.
Thank you, Kira. Thank you for your answer. So to our viewers, thank you so much, Jazakallah khair, for joining us today. Thank you to all our viewers for watching. And get ready for part 2. Aisha, would you like to add some ending words?
Well, everyone did very well participating in our program today, or in our part 1. Now we will continue with part 2 later on.
Okay, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.